A long, long time ago, in the forest at the foot of Diksung Mountain, part of the Himalayas, was an abundance of green trees, sweet blooming grass and flowers. Animals and birds lived happily among the beautiful forests and majestic mountains. High above a big oak tree, and one old couple was building a loving nest. As they walked happily together, they sang joyously. Their days were filled with tenderly love and happiness. One day, the female bird became pregnant. Then she laid 4 eggs. Day in and day out, she lay over the eggs to keep them warm. The father bird worked hard in search for food. Then one by one, the 4 tiny eggs slowly hatched, revealing 4 little heads. As their tiny bodies emerged, their bodies shivered with astonishment. Overjoyed with happiness, the mother bird closed her eyes and spread out her wings to swaddle the 4 fragile newborns. The father bird, equally joyous, flew off to search for more food and materials to make the nest warmer. A few days later, the 4 baby birds opened their eyes. Their feathers were as white as snow, but each had a different color on the tips of its wings. The oldest bird's wingtips were yellow, the second bird's wingtips were brown, the third bird's wingtips were red, and the fourth bird's wingtips were pink. Staring at their children, both parents were overfilled with love, pride, and delight. Each day, the parents had to go search for food to feed their children. One-vote birds do not eat meat, fish, insects, or worms. One-vote birds eat only fruits and grains. From the day that the children opened their eyes, they wholeheartedly loved their parents. Each morning, when they woke up, they hugged their parents tightly. Wingbird said, "We love you a lot, Mommy and Daddy." Brownwing added, "We will live harmoniously with each other." As such, the 4 youngsters together chirped their love. The parents were so touched and became even more joyous, seeing how pious their children were. One day, the one-vote parents invited Mr. Chickadee and his children to their home. The one-vote children were very polite to their neighboring friends, offering them good food. They loved Mr. Chickadee's children as if they were blood relatives, even though they were not as beautiful as one-vote birds. They played happily together, singing, "We are birds coming here from all directions."